I could go for some Sonic ice cream right now. It is so warm today. Oh wow, an old Chevy Dually. That's cool. I didn't know they made dualies way back then. That is cool for sure. Nice. Anyway guys, what's going on YouTube? Dapper Dan here. Another beautiful day here in Colorado. It's actually very warm today. It is 80 something degrees. But it feels nice. And today I'm going to talk about how they almost didn't let me buy this bike. Or almost didn't let me get a loan for it, I should say. Me personally, I like to get loans because I've never missed a payment on anything, and it really helps build your credit score. So I don't know, I like doing loans. I don't mind paying a little bit of interest if it builds my credit score. So so they were going through all the paperwork and all the process, and they according to their whatever process that they go through, the I don't know, credit check, according to that, because I have two houses, I got my old rental house and my house that I live in. According to that, I'm already at 100% debt to income ratio, and so I mean technically I do have the rental income that completely pays for that payment, but for whatever reason they just couldn't count that. So yeah, so they're like, oh well, we can't get you approved for a loan. And I was like, oh, well, I do have the cash for it. Oh, an old chopper for sale. Nice. I would not want to ride one of those. My back could not handle that. And so they said they couldn't get me a loan. I was like, well, can you show the underwriters that I have the cash to pay for it? They can approve me for a loan, and they'll be guaranteed they'll get their payments. Plus, if you look at my credit history, I've never missed a payment on anything. 100% on-time payments. And they said they can't do that for whatever reason. I don't know why. And I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll just pay for it in cash then. So that is why I had to come back at a later date, because that particular day I didn't have my checkbook on me, because why would I? I wouldn't normally need that for anything. So I had to go back, and that was a Saturday. They were already closing. So I had to go back on, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. They were closed Monday, so I had to go back on Tuesday and write them a check for the rest of the amount that I didn't get on the trade. They gave me like $7,200, I think, for the trade. And I guess doing a cash loan or a cash transaction is less taxes than doing a loan transaction, so that actually lowered the full amount by a whole lot. So yeah, apparently it's a huge tax advantage to pay for it in cash, which I don't mind, I guess, but I would have rather, for this bike at least, taken a loan for it. That way it could build up my credit some more. And funny enough, the inquiry on my credit report, normally when something normally when something like that happens, it drops your credit score, but it didn't do anything to me. I'm guessing because at the same time the other bike was paid off basically, and there was no loan for this one, so that's probably why that previous loan that was on the other bike got taken off of my credit report. So that's probably why the inquiry didn't do anything at all. So I had to go back and give him the check a couple days later, and that same day that when I gave him the check, I was able to take it home. I was on my lunch break, so I went to work with one bike and then came home with another bike. And yeah, so there you guys go. That's the story of how I almost didn't get this bike. I don't know why, but yeah, that makes me kind of a little weary of what's gonna happen whenever my Bronco finally comes in that I ordered. So we'll see. Though that one I don't have enough cash to buy outright, so we'll have to see what goes on. That's a car dealership though, so hopefully I know some car dealerships are more able to work with the lenders than others, so we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna make this light. Nope. So there you guys go. That's the whole story. And of course I'm riding against the wind now, so hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad for you guys. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And if you really enjoyed the video, share it with a friend. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Later.